Manipal University Dubai. So we got the theme like for this year as Holy Interpretation of Light. So we wanted a concept, like any design that we do, we wanted a concept, we wanted a message to be sent with our design. So we had a group discussion with ourselves, and not just ourselves, we went outside also, like in our friends gang and all those things. We made a discussion, and we wanted to come with a topic that is in the current situation, which is not given much importance, but it should be given a lot of importance. So the concept we came up with is like an act of enlightenment. So it's basically like it's targeted towards a set of people in the society who are not giving much importance. They are the people who are depressed with the low self-esteem and all this. Like who keys themselves in? Like they oppress, like they have the thoughts like they can't do it, or with the negative output from people like, yeah man, you can't do it, just leave it. Such kind of people, we should be there for them. Unless and until there's someone to pick them up, they will be still remaining in the situation. So we want to send a message like, either one of us, they just maybe, like if we find such a person like that, we should not leave him to be himself like that. We should go and speak with them and act from our part, maybe a smile or a word. That will be enough for like to change a person's completely, like to help them break out of the cage and come out. So we wanted like an initial of sadness and like we want to interpret Holi as a colorful picnic, as a festival of joy, a festival of color. So this is how we come with that. Then how to implement all this concept to the design. So we came up with this mood board. So we were like thinking about people who are like don't have self-esteem and depression. So we have a set of things, help. This is actually what they require. They need help from us. Then these are the few set of quotes that we came up, like positive motivation quotes, and this is the Holi part. Holi, when we took the picture itself, it's like a set of colorful clusters of different clouds, of vibrant green, yellow, red, blue, and all those things. So we want to implement the exact same thing here. So we made a narrative. It's like a loop that continues. We are trying to implement all the senses possible. So we have the temperature inside this is a bit more warmer because we covered all the area, and we are using music, and all these materials we used is under $1,000. We had 1,500 as our budget. We just used 1,000, and we have 500 left. So and each material that we use, we won't be throwing it out. We can reuse it because the way we install is in such a manner. But we could have been more professional way, but we didn't think of this because this is our first time. So maybe in the next time we could improvise that a bit. So to continue the journey, okay, I think about within 10 seconds, okay, 5 seconds exactly. So now we should be standing here and that's the thing. Okay, done. So, okay, let me just open this. A bit of explanation.
Is it done?
Sure. No, actually the Holi, if you see as a festival, it's like the festival of colors.
Yeah.
So it marks like the beginning of the spring season in India, and it's also like the transition stage from the bad to the good. So we have focused on that and picked up that and like tried to implement this as an experience.
Because you've got such a nice voice. Anyway, go on.
Yeah.
So like as you can see inside, we'll explain more about it, about the type of colors we used and why we used it. And if you see the festival of colors, like when you throw around the colors, it forms like clouds of like colorful clouds basically. So we try to implement that in our design. Hopefully you will like the experience.
Okay.
So what it is, like we made a narrative story.
Okay.
So our concept is an act of enlightenment.
Yeah.
And we targeted this kind of concept to give, actually to send a message for everyone who's entering our store.
Okay.
So as it's Light.ication, it's like education with lighting. So we wanted to do in a set of different categories. We want to send a message with a concept. We wanted our fixtures, the installations, to be something that can be used anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, it should be used in residential spaces, museums, commercial stores. Both the fixtures, two distinct type of fixtures we have.
Okay.
So that we'll be explaining after the journey. So the
Okay.
thing is that we try to include all sense of emotions because we want to feel like once you're entering and having the journey, we wanted to feel that exact the emotions, the sad, the happiness, and all those things. So we try to include music and with the coloring. So within just about 10 seconds we can enter.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very interested.
Okay, right. I think
Right now.
but no.
No. Wow. Did you guys do all this? I saw you with all of this outside. Very, very impressed, guys. How did you manage to do that installation?
Ma'am, the top one?
Yes.
Okay, the top one is like Pixlr. So the creation team, that's the programming team for us.
Yeah.
So what did we said like we wanted galaxy effect.
Yeah.
So they said they have their product that's called Pixlr, and actually that thing is like a 3 foam board.
Yeah.
In between there's aluminum sheets.
Okay.
So we will put positive and negative to one of them.
Okay.
And these LEDs are individual pieces. So we can just
wow.
pin it up. So if we don't want it this way, we can just remove it. The desired color that we need, we can just pin it up.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That
and
is so cool.
And it's like this. Ma'am,
So you
it's
can
like
have
positive
any
is one,
pattern.
negative is one. So when we press it, the positive will go to the first one, the negative will go to the second one.
I'm gonna steal that idea for my installations.
These
because
are
that
just
is
like
so
pins
cool.
where you can just arrange them and play with the colors.
That's really great. You know, so I actually have a project with one of my clients, and at the moment we're at odds as to, you know, what to do about his cinema. And, you know, he can't make up his mind if he wants stars or anything, but that is a great idea because then he can also go and change it around as he wants. He's got 2 kids who would love to do that. Oh, really well done, guys. I'm very, very impressed.
And the second installation that we have over here
Yeah.
is we want to depict this one as a different manner. Like one is cloud 9. We have 9 different sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 clouds. That's like depicting cloud 9. That's perfect happiness.
Yes.
And the next part is like this person over here, that as per our concept, is like he's in the initial stage of depression. So
Yes.
with the creation team, what we did is like we made the brightness of that 141,
Yeah.
this one 180,
Yes.
and for this one we didn't put any lighting, but we want to give a colorful starting. So it's like
color
and-
and start from this.
yeah. So he's having a colorful starting, a happy
Yeah.
starting.
Yeah.
That's what we want to depict with this.
Yeah.
And as Madhura said, if you take a picture of Holi, the festival's going on, we just click one picture. It's like a set of colorful clouds, not
Yes.
of regular shape but irregular shape.
Absolutely,
The
yes.
bright, vibrant colors. So we wanted to depict that too with this. And what we did, like for this silhouettes, what we did is like, we didn't use much of materials.
Yes.
We just took one MDF board.
Yeah.
We made an AutoCAD plan of this one.
Yeah.
We just send it to CNC machine and cut it up. So the thing is that there will be extra pieces like over this piece and all those things. So
Okay.
what we did is like we use those
Yes.
for the support in the back.
Very well
For
done.
here,
That's a great
this
use
one
of
and that one.
materials.
So just one MDF board done. And this one, what we did is like
And
we wanted
outlet sheets.
we wanted it to be diffuse light. We don't want it to be bright, but yet everyone should be able to see it, the vibrant colors. So what we did is like initially we discussed with our mentor, Mr. Nathan Savage. So what we did, we came to know about the product, and after a bit discussion, what we did is like we wanted the light to diffuse in a in a uniform manner.
Yes.
So we took this sheet. There's a sheet inside over here.
Yeah.
It's translucent and
Yeah.
it diffuses light.
Oh, wow.
So that will
You
diffuse
can curve
light.
it into any shape you want also.
Yep.
So
It's like it's
Oh
this
yeah.
manner that we can change
Okay.
it. So
I'm very impressed. Basically, you've created your own light fitting,
Yep.
you know, which is also product design. So not only have you come up with this concept about, you know, a person who is in a sad state of mind and use, you know, monochromatic color to depict that, you've actually used RGB to depict his ascension into happiness, which is the cloud nine.
then it's like the sky is because we wanted to show that once a person, if once they're depressed or having a very low self-esteem,
Yes.
they're in that zone. Unless and until there's an external force that's help from our part,
Yes.
when we listen their problems and give positive energy to them,
Yes.
unless and until they will be in that manner.
Yes.
If once we do that, it might help them to get up and
Yes.
use their full potential. Once it's that way, the sky is the limit. So we want to depict that with this. A colorful beginning to the sky.
That's just very, very well done. I mean, it's the translation of your concept and the actual physicality of it, and how you use very, very limited tools and limited materials. It's a very efficient solution, and I love that you can actually even change the aspect of the sky. Like, you could all just get up now and remove all the whites, you know, and it would like be a little bit more gloomy. You can even depict different skies. You know, if you went on Google and you said sky over India, you know, you could have a look at that and do it. So that's just seriously very well done, guys. I'm very proud of you. So.